Next item on the agenda is Councilmember Jake Dickinson to discuss with the legislative body the possible hiring of outside counsel to pursue the removal of board members of the Glasgow Electric Plant Board.
Thank you, Mayor.
Dickinson? Yes, sir.
I asked the city attorney prior to this if we needed to suspend the rules for any motions. He didn't think so. So I've got two motions I'd like to make at this time. Number one, I move that the city council retain outside counsel to advise us in pursuing the removal of board members from the Glasgow Electric Plant Board.
Very well, I have a motion on the floor. Do I have a second? Second. Councilmember Witcher, second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And the motion carries.
Second motion I have is a motion to hire, to retain the services of Danny Basil with a $5,000 retainer fee and a maximum expenditure of $20,000.
Have a motion on the floor to hire Danny Basil as counsel. Do I have a second? Second. By Councilmember Witcher. Any discussion? Excuse me?
So why do we need to hire outside?
Representation since we got the city attorney.
Well, that's a reasonable question, Councilman Neal. I just think in this particular case that we'd be better served by independent counsel.
Have you contacted the Kentucky League of Cities to see if they would be able to provide legal counsel for us as they have in the past?
I have not. And I'd prefer a local attorney.
Are the fees for the services under the Kentucky League of Cities covered through our membership there? Mayor?
No, they are not.
I'm still new to the party, but I'd just like to know, I'd just like to see, first I'd like to have maybe a better answer either from Jake or somebody why we need outside counsel. And I understand, I respect your answer was because you feel like that, but I mean, I'd rather deal in real information.
I think, quite frankly, Mr. Basil's heart will be in it better than the city attorney.
And again, I'll ask you the same question. Why would you say that?
Just a gut feeling.
Okay. So now we're running the city on gut rather than on actual information?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Okay. So I guess my first question is, and Danny Basil, I love him like my brother. And the question would be, why were maybe you anointed to bring Danny Basil to us, or do we farm out any other attorneys? Or
I made the suggestion to several council people, and several council people agreed with me.
Okay. So I just trying to get the lay of the land. So we just, as long as we get somebody to agree with us in the council, that's the protocol. I thought it might just come before here before we start engaging.
It's coming
outside.
before you now.
This is a decision for this group to make, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I call the question?
If that's a motion that the debate cease, that would be permissible. Is that your motion, Councilman Long?
That's my motion.
Have a motion to call the question. Do we need a second for that motion? Need a second to call the question. Second. Councilmember Honeycutt. No discussion. Back to the original motion to hire Danny Basil. We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? No. Roll call vote, please.
Honeycutt?
Yes.
Neal?
No.
Witcher?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Norris?
Yes.
Lowry?
No.
Gauntz?
No, sir.
Kirkpatrick?
Yes.
Dickinson?
Yes.
Gross?
No.
Oliver,
Yes.
7 yes, 4 no.
And the motion carries. Thank you.